I don't want to leave the subject I was on because that's not the type of person I am. I know exactly where I left off. But like I was telling the people, I hope there's not haters in the same roof. Under the same roof. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't mind constructive criticism. Which one of these. We'll see. We'll see how bad it gets. And that's why it's a good option. They charge me a lot, but I got a month-to-month lease. So I can leave whenever I want, which is awesome. Which I gotta give. See, I don't give him enough. He gave me this internet, but Derek blessed me with this internet connection. And he blessed me with this lease, which is, I mean, I never heard something so ridiculous. So I don't even have to stay here a month. I can stay here 2 months, 6 months, and just be out. Which, man, that's love. I don't say enough about that. That's love right there, man. That's love. So we'll see. I mean, I'm liking it here. I mean, he's got something that's extremely important. He's got great internet. Which, wherever I go, that's my number one priority. Wherever I move to is internet. So you could have like the nicest house. Your house could be worth like 500 grand, $500,000. But if it's in a neighborhood, if you're living in the middle of nowhere, you can't even get cable modems. I ain't interested, man. I went down to a B? Oh, that's sabotage. That was so dirty. Oh no, I didn't go down to a B. I was a B. I only need 3 points to be an A. So I need a good performance here, guys. It'll do it. So I don't know if this is setup city, but I need this one. I gotta get away from these B players. Go for it, daddy. There we go. These guys are in a sick train. Yeah, these guys, they're gonna fuck up real bad. A lot of these dudes aren't gonna make it. So this is where you race smart, not hard. This is where you're patient. And I got this. Half a second, we can work with it. Half a second penalty, unfortunate. So it depends how easy these guys make it, but so see, this is, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna call it yet because it's a little premature, but yeah, these guys are not racing. Unfortunately, they all wanna. I don't know what they're doing, really. They're all trying to win, is what they're doing. They all want to be number one, just like they say. So I give a fuck about my SR, so I can't take the kind of chances. It's not even chances, it's just stupidity. Got this guy drafting me in a Porsche, which ain't gonna work on a GTR. Relax. I'll judge if you're faster than me or not, Porsche. You're not faster than me. You're way back there. Unclear if that was Setup City or those guys had a bad shake of it, a bad turn for both of them. Maybe they ran into each other. So so all that was smart what I did, because I'm not trying to lose SR, and these guys are savages around here, man. They really don't care about their SR at all. Bad if I just race my race and leave everybody alone. Yeah, it's better for me if I stay in 6th, and maybe I'll make up those 2 points. that's base case scenario. I can stay where I'm at and get 3 points out of this race. Don't lose any SR. I'm not sure, but I don't think I lost any SR during all that chaos craziness that happened. Cut the capsule triangle, 1.5 second behind. 1.5 second penalty. Very unfortunate things happen in this race, even though I'm truly alone racing right now. Most of them did not happen to me, most of them happened to other people, but still. Fourth lap. So 6th is where I'm gonna end up. Super GT's favorite position. Austin Martin, extremely slow for some reason, but he's gonna be extremely slow on the hairpin. Whoa! See how he takes the spoon curves. Yeah, I'll never catch. But I got gifted with 5th. Somebody gifted me with 5th. That guy that spun out. He didn't spun out. I know that was a setup. Extremely hard. That was true chaos. The only way to stay out of all that mess was to just hang back. What? This is not good morning. Oh, went up one. That guy blessed me for real. That guy blessed me, man. See, I should stop focusing on the negative and start looking at all these blessings. And now I'm 70. I'm a 70 now. That was just smart. That was just smart. That was a. I don't know who did that for me, but I should follow them. Let me just at least follow the Brazilians. Which somebody took a hit for me. I don't know who it was though. Was it BRT Nightmare? Nah. Where's BRT? Oh, I'm already following BRT Nightmare. On the strength of your name. Oh, they calling him out. They calling him out. respect to whoever took that dive. Respect. That gifted me with fifth when I started sixth. Respect, because my A is safe. I'm gonna be listening to Jay-Z. Can't stay away from Jay-Z too long. Never read the Quran or Islamic scriptures. I cannot do that, man. I can't do what you do, which is that's the cold-hearted C. That's why he's successful, unfortunately, because he's extremely cold-hearted. He's willing to put a knife in the heart. He ain't a knife in the back type dude. That's what I love. He ain't no knife. He face up. He square up and hit you with a knife, even if you're his homeboy. I mean, I don't want to talk about, because he did do Dame extremely dirty. That was one, but the only way to stab Dame is in the back, because he's gonna see you coming. You know, that's the kind. He don't play. He's gonna see it coming. He's gonna. So I had to be sneaky. Unfortunately, Dame is such a strong, thuggish character. I wouldn't go behind his back, because I talk to motherfuckers right in their eye. Like, I don't trust you, man. If you're saying some shit like behind my back or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna face up. Like, I had plenty of motherfuckers talk shit, but when you face up and stare them in the eye, they bitch up. And, you know, I really don't like that. I really don't mess with people like that, man. And you could tell that's something that Jay probably knew, that Dame wasn't a weak dude, and he was gonna he wanted to have a, you know, he wanted to sit down and have a conversation, which I don't blame him. You know, that's what men do. If you call yourself a man, men sit down and discuss their issues. But, you know, when it went the way it went, and at the end of the day, it depends how successful you want to be. You know, Jay is money runs him, or at least it used to run him. And you know, what happened with that situation. I mean, I ain't mad at it. You want to get the bag sometimes. You know, it's like me. Sometimes you got to get rid of dudes like me just to get the bag. I get you. I ain't going nowhere though. I ain't going away. I'm just gonna keep bigging up the people that I think deserve it, because some people did grind for a long time. They did do extremely extreme things because they were broke, but they still had their dream. So they're willing to put up with a lot of shit, a lot of roller coaster things happen. You know, I'm not gonna talk who they are, but you know, some people, and then some people, you know, like I don't want to mention who, but you know, there's, you know, just you know, realize there's your Tidges, there's your Jimmy Brabants, and then there's your Super GTs, and that's all I'll say about it. That's all I'll say about it. You know, no disrespect to his success, because really it is. I mean, he is extremely successful, but at the end of the day, we know who's on the roller coaster ride. You know, I don't need to name again, but we know who's got the respect. We know who gets the commentary boxes, and you can't buy that. See, that's what I love. But he understands. That's why he got at me the way he got at me, and he was doing whatever he had to do to help me do whatever I got to do. Because living in a shed doesn't matter when you got the respect. See, he understands that, so he doesn't mind living in a stupid shed when he can get all his equipment, and he's the one traveling around looking like a superstar, getting treated like a superstar. He is getting treated like a superstar, and you know, why is that? Is that reputation, or part of it is reputation, but part of it, you know, he didn't sell out. He has a love, like people that have love for the simulation, you know, they're gonna get respect, because really what they're in love with is racing at the end of the day, because that's all the simulator will give you. The simulator will give you racing. And, you know, you gotta, you know, you treat, they are royalty, man. Like, certain dudes or whatever, but Jimmy gets treated the way he gets treated because he is royalty. He is. I mean, all you got to do is be up with him 24 hours, which I haven't done, but I look at his Le Mans videos all the fucking time just for inspiration. And his people too, his team. These crazy nuts will stay up 24 hours, man. They don't give a fuck. You know, that's so nuts. And actually, so I got good advice from Dirty Dave saying I need to do that. I need to go to like a 3-hour thing or a 4-hour thing with a team and try to win a simulator race. A lot, you know, maybe like win a 6-hour event, and you got 3 teammates each driving 2 hours. That's super important. And then you have people that are willing to do that. That's very awesome. I got a lot of good advice, man. When people see the effort you're putting in and see the sacrifices, that's why I pick the people I pick, because I see the sacrifices they have to. Unfortunately, they have to put up with gigantic downsides. You know, I would call Jimmy's like the prime example of gigantic downsides just to have good upsides on shit that he's passionate about, which you know, it's totally worth it for him and for anybody like that. It's worth putting up with all this crazy personal life. His personal life would be so crazy, but his professional life, what I would call his professional life, is right where it should be, man. He's right up there. And everybody gives him the respect he deserves. Companies give him the respect he deserves. The car companies, other race car drivers, real race car drivers, simulation drivers, you know. So I love him, and he really did want to help me shed. He said it, shedding my house. It's a double entendre. It's super hilarious. So I was like, this dude's so, you know, he didn't get to where he get to because he's a dumb motherfucker at all. I mean, he's smart. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. And even he had, I'm sure he had his army, man. He had his army kind of do what they got to do to get me my situation. Or actually like twist. See, some people like me, I'm a prime example of an arm twister. I will twist arms until I get what I want. And when I twist arms, I try to twist arms of powerful men, you know, till it's undeniable. I was surprised at the arms I could twist. When you really try, man, when you're really trying to get at it, you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do, even if people aren't even going to believe me. My own family didn't really even believe me. Until I fucking start twisting these fucking powerful men's arms and see, hey, I'm here, man, and I want a part of this action. Yeah, I got talent, I got skills. I wanna, and I don't mean the skills like this. I mean these skills will pay off, but I don't mean these skills. You know, the skills like playing simulation games and all this. I'm talking about real life skills where I can make a good living doing shit that I really don't want to do, but I like it a lot. I really don't want to do because I like this a lot more. Yeah, I think I just got gifted with his. We'll see. I think I know this Oakham guy. Is it Oakham or Osam? Osam? Max. I think I know this Felipe 2525. Some of the faithful in here, I think. Some of the... You gotta behave with some... what I would think, some of these Brazilians. There's some, and even the French Canadians, there's some, and even the Americans, because it's gonna be an American thing. But I hope it's another... people I hope to bring in, especially the American, all the American Brazilians that are living in America, all these a lot of prominent figures in America from Brazil. how fast these cars are. I got somebody on my back. Respect for not taking a savage lunge. Already the A is paying off. See, that stuff, I wasn't even worried about it, but I should have been, but... Oh, this guy's slow. Everybody, so many people are slow around a lot of parts of this track. Even with fast cars. This guy, I'm gonna get a hell of a run on this guy. Well, like I said, only one line through here, so hopefully he'll back out. Back out. If I would have known he was backed out, I would have taken a different line. It's stupid making moves. Let's just try to finish in 5th and keep our SR good and try to go from a... It looks like it's going to be easy to do. Yep, maybe this guy's going to make it hard. Even that F-type. The F-type in Austin so similar. You're really getting a bargain. That's a car I would love to have. You're getting a bargain when you get the F-Type. You're getting a lot of car for I don't think that car is very expensive. One of my favorite cars, one of my favorite, and you know, that's a British American creation because it is a Ford. I don't care what you say about it. Jaguar is a Ford. Oh shit. Scared the shit out of me, man. I know. Jesus, I had McDonald's real early in the morning. I can't eat pizza, man, and order something. I got cash. All my cash is for food, man, to make sure I eat right.
Same here, but I save my cash.
Yeah, I'm saving it too, man, because it's desperate times. The food is #1 priority. But you know what? I can't buy nothing because I have shit. Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, you distracted me. God damn it. Hey! Yeah, he's there. Never mind. Let's see if I can outbreak this guy. That was a mistake. I don't think we lost any SR. We'll see. But super dangerous here playing with this Mustang. And the last thing I want to do is lose SR. But it'd be nice to come in 5th because that's where we started. Yeah, he didn't hit the apex. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna squeeze us. Fair play, rub doors, no SR loss. That was one of those. That was a quick decision that ended up being a good decision. You can hug the inside. Wait for him to react, see what he's gonna do, because he has no choice but go with the outside. So that's what I mean. Like, you should know better if you're on the inside like that. Just protect the inside line, even on a corner where really you shouldn't be playing any games. Even though people, that's the most part of the track that gets the most games, which is the stupidest place to play games. The stupidest places to play game is that, the casual triangle. People do it all the time because some people are so slow through there, I understand. But really, you shouldn't be playing no games in there. And I don't think like a high level like SR people, they're not going to be playing too many games. They'll dive on the inside and outbreak you for the first triangle. Let's see if this guy's getting in trouble. Okay, he might be desperate for that 4th place. We'll see how desperate this guy is. We're gonna open the door and see what this guy does. He might be too desperate. He's gonna cost me SR and cost me, instead of 1 position, he might be stupid enough to cost me more positions. Never underestimate your opponent. Never underestimate the desperation, the dumbness, the stupidity of your opponent, because they are extremely stupid. Got a good run, but he has a very strong V8 engine in that car. The engine that's really even stronger than this car's engine. You need that engine when that car is fucking one of the heaviest bricks known to man, I would imagine. Which I love that car. I love bricks. I love bricks with a lot of horsepower. And when you're a brick, you have to have a lot of horsepower. There's no way you're gonna go faster on the track. He did the correct thing, take the inside line. I'm glad I let him through because I don't want to lose SR. Probably knew that. Yeah, that. So let's see if driving super conservative got us higher SR, because it's worth it then. It's worth taking it easy. No, our SR didn't go anywhere, really. SR didn't go anywhere. Could be safer. Wow. It's alright. We didn't lose, so we don't have to take a L. That was just a throwaway race. No progress was made there. Look at that, well done. Trying to keep myself up, man. Yep. He left. Yeah, he appreciated the fact we're A level now, reputation matters more and more. I think homeboy has I gotta eat. Leave you guys here, I gotta eat. Well, stream snipe. Stream snipe. Well, I want to keep that A bad. Well, I'm gonna talk about it because it's so good. I just had another New York strip from Publix. It was it was better than the first one. I don't know how it was both in the same package, but what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, man. Here we're eating New York strips off of paper plates. That's right. That's what I said. Paper plates for me and my steak, sir. So cold blooded. I'm used to Corral. You know what Corral is, sir? Corral. But do what you have to do. Hey, and those paper plates are microwavable, so hey, fuck it. So there you go. It'll do. Little dabble do you? Little paper plate do you? Alright, I gotta stop talking shit. Apple cider vinegar is too strong. I'm doing too much with it. I'm drinking it too strong. I'm drinking too much of it. And it's affecting my body. If it's affecting your body, especially somebody like me, then you're doing a little too much. So I gotta cut back.
Arami.
Por vivo.
Arami.
Estamos haciendo YouTube y todo, no me he fijado.
Singing the pain away, I guess. It's getting weird down there. A lot more peaceful in here. Stone going all the way to Publix and not getting nothing to drink. That's stupid. You should have at least got orange juice. Hey, call mom and tell her, man.
You have reached the Sprint voicemail.
Mom's not up. There she goes. Hey, Chichi. Hello.
Hello, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, pero yo fui para Publix porque quería comprar kale and I did, you know. I'm trying to stay on. I worked out this morning. I'm trying to get back to where I was. But you know, the diet helps a
Pero
lot.
espérate, ¿cómo llegaste a pobre?
With the Uber that you got? Not Uber, Lyft.
Oh.
With the Lyft.
Ajá. Pues mira, yo voy a conseguir el hindú que me trajo. Es una moda y vive en Oxford. Y no,
Hopefully we get some OJ by the end of the day. It's kind of messed up having my mom do it, but I don't know, I don't think she minds. She wants to kind of keep an eye on me anyway.
Hey, Gigi. Hello.
Hello, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, pero yo fui para Publix porque quería comprar kale and I did, you know, I'm trying to stay on that. You know, I worked out this morning. I'm trying to get back to where I was. But, kind of die out
Pero espérate, ¿cómo llegaste a Publix?
with the Uber that you got. Not Uber, with the Lyft.
Ajá. Pues mira, yo voy a conseguir el hindú que me trajo. Es una boda y vive en Oxford. Ajá. Pues mira, yo voy a conseguir el hindú que me trajo. Es una boda y vive en Oxford. Ajá. Pues mira, yo voy a conseguir el hindú que me trajo. Es una boda y vive en Oxford. Ajá. Pues mira, yo voy a conseguir el hindú que me trajo. Es una boda y vive en
Stream sniping. Where the hell I put my headphones? Stream sniping. Where the hell I put my headphones? Stream sniping. You put two different sides of your. I'm telling you, dude, put two different sides of your headphones on this shit. You put two different sides of your. Nah. Stream sniping. Oh, missed it. Missed it. I'm gonna give you guys a break. Missed the race. Let's check the GT Sport Companion and see. Okay, we're at 69 points. We're at 69 points. Pretty safe, but let's need to work on that. I'll take a break. I'm gonna shut off the stream. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Do the 9:30 race.